just because you're not chivalrous doesn't mean you're not good. But we are getting into a point in the world where it's turning into more and more equality. Women are always asking for more, to be treated the same as men in the workplace and personal lives or anything. So yes, it's all right if they pay for their stuff sometimes, but it's also very nice if you know if the guy would do it. I would do it.
I think it's right because guys do the. Okay, in layman terms, guys do the most to try and make girls feel special, but then at the same time, girls take it for granted. So they don't, as much as back in the day where guys would have to do it because it's the right thing to do. Now guys don't do it at all because some girls are just.
For me, it's like 50-50 because it's a good thing that it's not like it's not a good thing that it's not done as much nowadays, but it's good that the idea isn't like put on a pedestal anymore because you got some of these women where they want to do their own thing and be proud of that, let them do them, but at the same time it's like they got to give you room to still be a man about it, because men got that level where they want to feel secure in what they're doing, so they want to be able to take you to dinner one night, pay for the movie, do whatever. But if you got if you're getting into that relationship where it's like you both know how each other are, it's like work it out 50-50, make it work both ways. But honestly, I don't think women totally killed that. I think men kind of had a part in it too, because some men just don't really give a fuck. They want everything handed to them too. But at the same time, you do got those women where they think it's all about them and they gotta be treated that way. And I'm like, I don't gotta treat you no way. I'm like, I'm respecting you enough to do that for you, but if you're gonna respect me back, then bitch, you can go eat dog food. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to be nice. But if you're trying to take control of that, take advantage of it, I'm like, I ain't gotta take no.
That's really uptight and bitchy. Plainly put. If you want to be treated as an equal, open your door just as much as the guy opens the door for you, you open the door for them. And it's a two-way street. It's no one thing. Always chivalry, it says in the stereotypical, open your door for them, give them flowers every week, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't think so. I think it is a two-way street, what relationships are. You do some, you get some. It's not a completely smother yourself in all this jazz kind of deal, because then that just turns off the real in the end.
I mean, for me, I personally try to do it, if I can, but it's like sometimes, it's like, sometimes if you're in a hurry, or if it's like, not that, if you both know that it's like used to it, you don't have to do it 100% of the time, but if you do it every so often to show her that you do care, and you do want to do that, it's good. I mean, just don't expect it 100% of the time, because sometimes, guys, sometimes people forget. I'm not saying just guys, the girls forget too, but I'm just saying people forget things, and but if you know the gesture is gonna be there, don't force it.
Yeah. Do you concur?
I feel the same way. The way I was raised was to open the door for all the women that walk through and stuff like that. I can't remember what movie I watched, but it was about Antonio Banderas was a dancing teacher, and
take the lead.
His first day on the job, he held the door, and he held the door for a good 5 minutes throughout that entire movie.
You're talking about 5 minutes? That was 20 minutes. He was standing at the door letting every little girl in.
That's just because the way he was raised. He was raised
to
be a gentleman
lady,
and stuff like that. And I was raised that same way. If I'm gonna open the door for somebody, then obviously I'm gonna do it. It's just the way I've been grown into it. Granted, people do forget. I sometimes forget people's birthdays. It's just how life works. Shit happens.
And I don't like. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
No. But for me personally, it's it bothers me when you do that stuff, and then people don't even bother give you a thank. People don't even bother give you a thank you.